Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more Darkest Dungeon, and we are going into the Darkest Dungeon today for the first time ever in this save. Yeah, I've been there before. I sent some low levels in, level zeros in, to get the Steam achievement in another save. But I've never been there myself. Let's cancel this embark for a second, because I just realized I haven't trinketed you guys. And I'm terrified to give you good trinkets, but I'm also terrified to not give you good trinkets. Luckily, the Houndmaster trinkets are pretty easy to do. You know what? I like that. Because we have spares. The Houndmaster is much easier. The Crusader is a little bit harder to pick because he doesn't have spares. And also, I'm not a huge fan of the Crusader's things. I've been using this one a lot. Maybe I'll skip it this time. Apparently, you can get your things back now if you lose them, which is nice to know. You definitely want stun skill chance. We just picked that up from a mission a couple weeks ago. Don't want to add any stress damage. I think this is a good idea. And then you stun and blight chance, and then more blight chance. I think that's fair. And then all that's left is the Crusader, which we're not going to target anything in particular because I don't know what the actual skills are. Geez, I don't know what to send you with. I feel like you should have something awesome. We could do Focus Ring Feather Crystal. So that's a classic. It does give you speed and accuracy. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, if we win, we get to keep all our stuff. If we lose, we could lose all this stuff. I'm terrified. Okay, let's go. Let's provision. Yes, I want to still embark. Now, one thing I know about the Darkest Dungeon. There is no reason for... actually, there's really no reason for anti-venom or bandages either, because we've got the Plague Doctor. There's no reason for herbs. Well, you know what? Let's bring a couple herbs. Let's bring 4 herbs. No keys. We need tons of torches. I don't know how many, so I'm bringing all of them. This is an endeavor that is worth our time. I think I'm going to bring 4 of these too. We can selectively... Actually, let's bring 8. We can selectively give ourselves benefits against resistances and stuff. So if we come across somebody who has a nasty attack, we can do that. Okay, let's go. And we get a camp.
Once again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
That's not freaky at all. Okay.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires.
I kind of wish now that this was a surprise to me.
Itself on your failures.
But this doesn't really seem like the Darkest Dungeon. It just seems like a quite well-lit dungeon, actually. Keep the torchlight up. We brought plenty. Oh, we're fighting ravers. Oh, rapturous cultists, whatever. They raise their hands in the air like they don't care. Their blight resist is 48, but your blight chance is like 157 billion. So go ahead and put blight on him. And that's 6 per round. He just healed himself, which is perfectly fine by me. Apparently biting himself heals him. You have no move. Oh, because you can't attack the back ranks. I think we should work on these guys one at a time. And that basically takes care of him, which is perfectly fine by me.
This is how a life is taken.
So far, I'm happy with the amount of damage and pain we are causing.
Give them no quarter.
Granted, these people were here basically to show us that there are going to be new monsters in this area. The extra long hallway is freaking me out. Oh, a mini collector. Cultist priest. Okay, who goes first? You. Again, we have no healing to do, so go ahead and pile that on him. You have no healing to do, so go ahead and
Impressive.
crit him for 28. Wow, if you did one more damage, he'd be dead right now.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Already did it. They all be destroyed. Oh, new guys. You guys look just like the old guys, but they don't use like copper, or they don't use was it like iron? They're using gold, and the gold is of course and always better. Okay, I don't think we want to stun this guy. I think we're better off blighting one of these guys. And then I think we're gonna punch him into the background. Rend for the new god. Okay, or we could just pull this guy forward. That'll do similar. And then stun him, because he hasn't moved yet. Okay, he has the same weakness as the other guy, which is nice to know. Is this a good move? 7 to 13, it... No, yeah. Let's stun this guy. That way it guarantees he moves first next turn. Oh, he's gonna heal him. That's no good. That makes this guy kind of number one. So let's blight him. 6 damage, he's at 9, so we gotta do a little bit of damage to him, and this will probably just kill him. Especially when you crit. You should probably think about healing too. Okay, so let's kill this guy first. Actually, let's stun this guy. Might as well keep that up. Oh, we don't have the punch. That's a bounty hunter skill. Just hack this guy until he's dead. Actually, Hound's Harry's a good choice here. Because all we needed to do was 2 damage, and now he's dead. We'll blight him. We're going to heal you. Keep up on that. Don't want that to slip away from us.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
18 is a solid amount of damage, and it's enough to kill. But we might as well get another crit. Oh, he dodged it. I might as well top off with a heal. But you get the kill, you're the only one with stress. Well, not the only one, but
Faint hope blossoms.
you're the only one in the front lines with stress. Okay, we get to pick which way to go. I'm just going to go down. As far as I know, it does not matter which way you go. There's definitely no reason to go both ways. There's no reason to, like, double back. Because there's no loot in this. Okay. Fate's Pull, not Eldritch Pull. Fate's Pull. Looks exactly the same. I'm not a fan of being put here, but I think we're better off taking the stab here. It'd be really nice to kill her before she gets a chance to move again. Okay, good. I'm glad that he's guarding him instead of healing her. Yeah, that guy's not a person. Excuse me. I think we're going to start with a stun on these guys. 3 damage. Yeah, this will kill her if the stun lands. There, we don't need to worry about her anymore. And he's stunned, so now we can attack these guys. So that was a doubly good move. This guy has more hit points, but this does more damage to him. Kind of want to stun instead, though. Let's stun this guy. Doing pretty good with the stuns. Okay, she's dead. So let's work on killing this guy. And then I think we're going to stun this guy. Oh, we can't. That's front rank stun. So we're going to lob some blight on him. Now that's her second to last turn, and she'll be dead after that. We need to do 8 damage to him. Will this do 8 damage? Almost guaranteed. And it did the amount needed. Gotta worry about this guy again soon. But I think we can do this instead. The finger? That's a nasty, the finger. I was expecting him to flip you off. Okay, you've got bleed. What does that do? 6 bleed per round. Well, guess what? That's why we brought a plague doctor. Oh, he got to go before she did, and now she's gonna live.
The slow death.
Well, at least one of them died.
Unforgiving.
That's really annoying, though. She gets to go again. Yeah, she's dead next round, but we gotta stun him. Oh, he can't do his stun move from here. Okay, let's kill him.
Formation is broken.
Probably should have killed him.
Maintain
I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm thinking. But actually, we're gonna stun him, and then we can just wail on him next turn.
A death by inches.
Considering how much damage he's taken, he seems really happy. That'll definitely kill him. So let's go ahead and move you back, although it doesn't really matter. And let's cure some stress, because stress is becoming an issue. I don't want stress to be an issue, so let's try to make it not be an issue. Let's also make healing not be an issue. Maybe our you will be able to go again. I shouldn't have healed you, because you can heal yourself. Oh well. I'm hoping he'll get to go before he does. And he
Confidence
does.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Round and round the mulberry bush. I happen to know about how long this is as well, so I know roughly when to camp, which is convenient. Three priests. Starting with the finger. Not a finger. Excuse me while I cough right into the microphone. Let's bring the torchlight back up.
The promise of safety.
Okay. I think I want to start with a stun. Control is paramount here. And ideally we'll be able to do a power of reading on these two guys next turn. Although he goes last, so maybe that's not a good idea. This won't kill. But now you can stun this guy. And you might have a chance to kill... Actually, not just a chance, you're going to kill him. Hoping you would kill him, but I guess that was a lot to ask for. The finger! Okay, we definitely should be healing. Oh, and that's a 6 bleed. So we gotta cure your bleed and heal you. So, no stunning. Oh, miss. Okay, and let's actually heal the occultist. You have nothing that attacks those ranks. I think we're actually going to do a stress heal on the occultist as well. Death Lash. Oh, you've seen that one before. Debuff. That's annoying. Okay, oh, we can stun him again now. And nobody's bleeding, which is nice. At least we've done some damage to him now. I like how our healer has more reach than our crusader. We're not toying with them. We're trying to survive. I'm gonna toy with him a little bit more.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, we do have tons of food. I think we're gonna do that, but that's it. I don't even know if we get hunger activations in here. Okay, well, we went down first. Let's go down again. Now, what I know is once we reconnect... Oh, we got a 4x4 fight here. That means we finally get to double stun the back ranks, which is always nice. And then I think this guy is the most important. Although... if we pull him forward, he'll be useless for a turn. And I probably should have checked move resist. Although, it's all the same. Nice resisting there. Okay, he's guarding him, so that's kind of useless now. Now I think we're just going to kill. And I honestly, yeah, I think we should kill this guy first. We should try to kill him this turn. There we go. That bleed is just nasty. I think that's possibly... I mean, he has the bleed too, so... that's fine. Heal the guy with no damage. They've got double stun, so let's go ahead and double blight them. And it's those two guys, which is kind of funny. And a crit, which is never bad. Yeah, they can heal each other all day long.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Stop critting. Okay, I think this works. Because everything we do double targets those guys. This guy, I believe, is dead. Yeah, this guy's dead, as long as he doesn't get healed. So now we can stun this guy, which actually probably kills him as well. Yes, so now we just have to worry about this guy. Which means we're going to do some stress healing. Oh, not the finger. Okay, now we're going to do some healing. Nice crit. And I think we're going to actually heal you too for 20, which is very good. That puts him in the realm of smacking in the face with the Crusader, who apparently is the only person who can do anything. So we're going to stun him. Give us an extra turn here. So far, my plan of stunning and things like that have worked out quite well. Let's go ahead and heal you up a little bit. Ideally, you will get the kill. Nice. Very nice.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Pretty sure it's a trick of the light. But I'm going into this fairly confident. And I don't see any reason why we should hoard food. There. Because we have not gotten one hunger activation.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And what I'm going to do is there's a room here, and when I get to that room, that's when I'm going to camp. Okay, 2 witches. This doesn't do enough to kill. But it does more than anything else. Let's go ahead and do
Singular
that.
strike.
And it critted one of them. If we blight them now, I think we stun. And that's why. Oh, the finger, not the finger. Oh, we're gonna have 2 people with bleed? Oh boy. 6 damage per round and 6 damage per round. Now, how do you decide? I guess whoever goes first gets a bandage. Okay. You gotta pick one. Do we stun or do we attack? I think we attack Mr. Finger. And then you also attack Mr. Finger, and if you get bleed on him, nope. He has a good bleed resist. Oh, and you're supposed to take a bandage, dummy. Okay, you get the bandage. Which I didn't bring any of at all. I guess I decided I didn't need them because I have a plague doctor with me. Okay, you're gonna double hit him again. Although you probably should have healed yourself. Death Lash. That doesn't seem very good. That's like bleed resist, right? Yeah. Potentially bad. We have to cure bleed on the one with less damage. Okay. Kill somebody. That might have been a Hound's Harry moment right there. They're few and far between. I should have paid attention. Nice dodge. Kinda needed that. Okay, now you start working on him. Now we're gonna double plague the back ranks because we've only got one more. It is 6 damage, but I think we're gonna let it go because we can kill one of them and get the other one down to, yeah, this is her last move. Nice resist. Okay, you have no more bleed, so kill this guy. Oh, he gets another turn. That's why I was trying to kill him. Dummy. Boy, this is actually bad. We need to stall. Oh, good. Thanks. We need to stall.
And now the
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Hold fast.
Why did you go first? Kill her and get some stress relief. And then cure his bleed. Now don't go first. Don't. Oh, and you picked the guy.
Teetering
At least he
on the
resisted the
brink,
bleed.
Facing the abyss.
Twice at death's door, though. That's nasty. Oh, we're almost to our camp.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, I could have managed that fight better. I was using the what's his face, the occultist as an attacker a little too much. I should have been healing more. Oh wow! Suddenly we get hunger. Okay. That's a new one. And terrifying. Okay, she's being guarded, which is annoying. But we can get around that by abyssal artillerying them and then blighting them. Blight will possibly not kill him, so let's go ahead and stun him. Again, I probably should have healed instead of abyssal artillery. I don't really want to know what this guy does. Daze the Mind. Oh, look at that. At least it didn't stun him. You could actually heal yourself. Why didn't you do that on your turn? Yeah, we're gonna go for her still. And you're gonna stun the finger guy, because I don't want more bleed. Of course she gets to go right away. Yeah, I think he knows what his fate is already. Okay. Stun that guy. Now we're gonna double blight. And heal. Quit forgetting about heals. I just wish we could hit that guy in the back, but we can hit this guy here. Of course, he gets to go first, even though we went like 6th in the turn order for all 8 of us last time. He goes first this time. Okay, that'll kill them. Very much worth it. Okay, heal thyself for 5. This is not a guaranteed kill. I would rather have the pretty much guaranteed stun. Maul the flesh. Great, you have a bleed. At least it's only 4. Okay, we're gonna fix your bleed here too. Possibly could have shown the bleeding. Oh, and the only guy with a turn left got stunned. Cute. Well, I guess we might have a chance to show him the power of reading. Anyway, okay. Blight resist is lower on him, so let's go ahead and give him Blight. He's now dead. We could use another heal on the Crusader for garbage. And then get the kill for the stress relief. Well, he's almost got full stress. We might actually use the camp
These
to
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
relieve
beaten.
stress. I think this is the final room. So let's go ahead and camp. We can only do a double
Gathered
food.
close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
And okay. Prevent nighttime ambush. That seems like a really good deal. The last thing I want is a nighttime ambush. And it relieves a bunch of stress. Okay. Scouting chance don't care about. Self only reduce stress by 20. That's a bug. We got 6 left. Does anybody get a disease? No. Does anybody get a disease? I talk good grammar. Yeah, so we're just dealing with stress now. So, plus 20% damage. I think we're doing that on the Houndmaster to overcome some of this Death's Door stuff, and also because he's going to have the dog bones. Okay, oh! Why didn't I even think about this? It really sucks for your stress. But removing mortality debuffs is, yeah, has to happen.
The darkness
We've got the
holds
torches.
much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
We've got the torches. We have more stress than I wanted to, but I think we took care of the most important thing, which was the fact that we were screwed. Oh, here's a fight. Where are we in the map? Oh, we're getting close to the thing. Okay, we've got 2 stress dealers and a priest. Let's start blighting up one of them. And then ideally the Crusader can take her out. And here comes the resolve check. Come on. Nice! That's what you need going into the final
A
battle.
moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Now you wanna talk, lady? Let's do this. The finger! No, not the finger! Okay. I think we're gonna slice her up and see if we can free up. We can. Nice. Okay. You have to cure your own blight and bleed. And I think you're gonna do that by curing 3 hit points on him. Because I think next turn he's gonna cure some hit points on you. Okay, we're gonna stun this guy. Okay, stress on him, not a good deal. Yep, heal her. Nicely done. Next up is the Crusader. She's gonna kill her before she ever has a chance to move, right? Let's just make sure of that. Okay, they resisted the debuffs, which is fine by me. Okay, heal him, like I said I was going to do last turn. Gather your wits! What'd you get? Accuracy and crit for 3 rounds? I'll take that.
Masterfully executed.
For justice! That's funny, in like 2 things he went from
Triumphant pride
terrible to
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, you're even going to keep those into this room. So if this is the final battle, you're going to have those for at least 1, if not 2 rounds. This is the final battle. And you have those for 2 rounds. Okay, this thing. I don't think we're stunning it. And I think this priest has to die. He is Eldritch. He is also stunnable. 148. It could happen. But I think we might be better off just packing the blight on these guys. That's going to be your job, is healing blight and bleed and packing on blight on those guys. Your job is to kill this guy. Your job is to heal. Okay. Could be worse. I don't know exactly what this thing's gonna do. Undulations sounds terrible. I'm glad we all dodged it. Yeah, you're not even gonna try to stun. Your job is to just hack away. He does have 33% prot, which scares me for what's coming up in the later Darkest Dungeons. We might need to be able to reduce prot. Yikes, I guess you're not blighting next turn, because you've been double bleeded. Okay, you're going to heal because she's going to take a ton of damage when her turn comes up. And then she's going to cure Blight and Bleed on him to cure it on both of them. Okay, this guy is dead next turn. So now you can start working on this guy. Luckily, he can get bled. I actually think we're fine. Okay, I was worried about that. I don't think we can spare the stress heal, so we're going to move you forward so you're good next turn. Okay, more bleed. More healing. I think you're going to heal yourself as well. You're going to go right back to slashing the crap out of this guy. And then you are going to heal yourself. Okay. Now, is he going to generate a new priest? Yes. Occultist one's resolve hopeless. I think we're still fine.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Okay. We still have our dog bone. You're in the front, which sucks. I think we're going to move you back. I hate to do it. It's such a waste of a turn. Especially, you know what? With your dog bone, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Let's go ahead and fix up some. And then let's start packing on the blight again with damage this time.
The ground
And a crit.
quakes.
Gather your wits. A buff. Accuracy and crit. I'm not going to complain about that. Have another dog bone. Okay, didn't shuffle us that time. I don't remember if that's what shuffled us. Okay, let's keep the torchlight up, even though we don't have anything that cares about torchlight. We have a couple. We don't have any trinkets, but we do have some skills that care about torchlight. You know what we're going to do? We're going to actually use you to stun him. Because that didn't work. That's why we did that. But I think you're going to keep trying that until it works. So that everybody else can work on the Shuffling Horror without him fingering people like that. And bleed. Especially you, because you have the most damage. We are packing on a lot of dots on this guy. Okay, again, not a shuffle. Bololi! Fearful! That's fine.
And frailty finally claim their due.
You guys are chilling out after this, don't worry. Okay, go ahead and stun this guy. Actually do it this time? I said, actually do it this time. Okay, can we spare an Eldritch smack in the face, and is it worth it? His move chance is actually present. Okay, he's only got 2 turns left. Although, everything's only 1 more round. And we definitely gotta cure his bleed.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Which sucks. Comes more bleed. No, these are resists. Okay, that's debuffing our bleed resists. I should be taking care of those with these things. Well, we've all had a resolve check. Which is crazy.
At any cost.
Okay, let's go back to healing. Okay, we're gonna stop trying to stun that guy and just kill him.
Prodigious
Nice.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I think that was the last round of your dog bone. Yeah, screw healing things. Let's just kill this guy. Crusader will live through this. And we win! That won't stress him out, though, because he's virtuous. The Ancestor Scroll!
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah. It's actually not that great. We completed the quest. Let's... Seriously, you can continue adventuring? We could go back and clear out the other rooms? I think not. We get our stuff back, at least. We didn't do this for the money. We did it for the fear of mankind and the hemophilia. And nobody died. That's the important thing. Nobody died. And all of our trinkets came home.
You have merely glimpsed the edge of the abyss.
I have merely
But it is enough
glimpsed.
to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
Like me, you will begin to see things as truly are. That's also something I know. I found that one out on myself by accident. Because I was looking through the picture files within the game and saw some pictures that showed me the basic kind of the way the game ends. Kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? But that's awesome. Returned from the darkness and found the Ancestors' resting ground. Awesome. Yeah, stress removed. I wish I had known that. I wouldn't have put people into stress relief. But what are you going to do? That's what you get for not knowing everything about the game. Yeah, now, here's the thing, though. Our people who just went into the Darkest Dungeon... If I sort by level, I guess? They have this, this icon here. Which I don't know where it shows up here. But it means they will never again go into the Darkest Dungeon. They are useless as far as that's concerned. They will give a experience buff to people who they adventure with. The problem with that is they will only adventure with level 5 people. So it's almost useless having them, you know, when it works on it. Well, they'll only go into level 5 dungeons. And in order to level someone up with them, I'd have to bring them into a level 5 dungeon, and then I can't, like, level up a team. I can't do anything. And look at this. Osmond. Oh, wait. Osmond just went away. That was kind of weird. What does that mean? Who knows? I do, because sadly, like I said, I saw the pictures. But let's go ahead and take care of business here. Clumsy. Definitely want to get rid of that. The rest of these... not worth it. Okay. Baloli. What do you got? Light sensitive? Yeah, definitely want to get rid of that. Crusader 1. Sickly and God-fearing, don't care about those. And Umfraville. Nope, none of those matter. So, we're good as far as this is concerned. And we are a quarter of the way through the Darkest Dungeon. That means we have to do part 2, which I know nothing about. I'm assuming it's going to be the same kind of thing, but with a slightly more difficult boss. Probably with similar resistances, and possibly needing more blight. Maybe I'll bring a plague doctor, or not a plague doctor. I'll definitely bring the plague doctor, or I shouldn't say the plague doctor. I'll bring a plague doctor. So I need to start leveling up a plague doctor. Holy cow! I need to level up 3 plague doctors, and a microphone, and some what they're called. These people. Because I'm going to want probably a Plague Doctor and a although I can't have a Plague Doctor, Poison Darts, and a Healer in the same group. So maybe that's not a deal. Maybe we just got to go with just the Plague Doctor. Yeah, we definitely want a Plague Doctor. So we need to pick up 3 Plague Doctors, because we have none that will go into the Darkest Dungeon anymore. So I guess we got that job in front of us. Wish I had thought of that. At least there is one out here.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Also, we can pick up a bunch of people. And I think I'm going to do that.
You will be laughing still at the end.
I'm just picking up these people to fill out the roster. Because that way we get offered more low-level dungeons. And the reason I had room left on my roster is when people refuse to go back in the Darkest Dungeon, they get taken off your main roster. So now we got to send people into a low-level run. And it seems like Plague Doctors would love to go into the Cove. So we're going to go into a Cove run here. And we're going to go Plague Doctor. And then... how about a Leper? Talabois. Well, I'm leveling up anyway, I think. And... you. That's probably what we're going to be doing next time, but I don't know. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I definitely enjoyed playing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.